right? So when people are speaking and you're saying, oh, you were gonna, and somebody says you was gonna, I know who talks like that because you speak to me, you fucking idiot. And that's how you fucking talk. Do you get it? How easily it is to give yourself up on a fucking troll account because you can't even switch up how you talk? Weirdest shit ever. Oh, all right. That's all the time I got. You guys can go now. Bye.
Hi.
Oh, I am gonna play a video for y'all though. Hold on. I hope scammy clauses. Well, it doesn't matter. I'm sure somebody will fucking record it. All right. What's up, Spilled? All right. So, remember the other day? I gotta find this video now. Hold on. I repost so much. Okay. All right. Hi, Breezy. Oh, hold on. I'm probably waking her up.
Of the SNAP benefits being shut down. There are families that rely upon autistic children are going to starve this month because of the SNAP benefits being shut down. There are families that rely upon SNAP benefits in order to get their food for their child every month. And a lot of autistic children, like my daughter, if I utilized SNAP and if I qualified, I would not be able to go to a food bank for her. Her list of foods are very specific and very short. It is a short list. You can't just get her any chicken tenders. You can't just get her any type of smoothie bowl. You can't just get her any type of banana or strawberries. Everything is very specific. Certain brands of chips, certain brands of this. You cannot just go to a food pantry. And food pantries also are inaccessible a lot of the times for families with autistic children because of the wait time. We can't just wait in lines with our kids. It doesn't work that way. I reached out to my local disability community and the center that advocates for disabled people, and I brought it up. I said, hey, we need to do something for them, gift cards, or have like shoppers that go out and buy specific safe foods for family members. We have to take care of our community members because it is stressful enough to be a parent to an autistic kid with your schedule and trying to manage everything. Not having their safe foods is one of the scariest things. We will travel to 5 different supermarkets to look for them. And if you can't afford to do that right now, say something. Let's try to come together. We need to help people. We need to help people. Autistic children are going to.
So, the reason I'm playing that, right, is because Scammy Claus is an educator or a former educator, okay? Her wife is a special needs educator, okay? So when I came to the internet to discuss the fact that food banks were not going to help autistic children, they weaponized that against me to make me look like I was trying to take advantage of people by saying that my child only eats specific foods, very specific foods. They acted like that was a lie. They acted like that just could not be the case. And then they told me, well, then you're gonna have to make it work. So their opinion was, if the child doesn't have her foods, so sorry for that child. Yes, Breezy, yes. Then I guess that child's gonna suffer. Poor kid. Where this woman said, like I said to people in my fucking community, right? To find those children, recognize those families in your community that have food specific children and try to help them. But what Scammy Claus says is fuck them kids. Fuck them kids is what Scammy Claus says. An educator married to an educator says, fuck them kids, especially the disabled ones. And then when I talk about having a conversation with a school district that this is happening in, I'm the bad person. I'm wrong. But the way I see this, post a clip of her saying what? I have it all. What do you want me to post? Where she throws the EBT card at my forehead, where she says how well she's going to eat and sleep, knowing that I'm not able to feed my child. Do you want that one? No, she said, fuck my kid. She absolutely said, fuck your kid. She definitely publicly said, fuck your kid. I have it all, Pammy. But what I have isn't for the internet. What I have saved of all her content is not for the internet. But no, we're not doing clips because I'm not for the internet. You have the clips. The clips are out there. You can go get them. But I'm not gathering Scammy Claus's content to show y'all. That's not who it's for. It's to show a community what is in their community currently, harassing people that are going through a difficult time because their child has specific food needs, as if she's the only one. It was wrong. It is wrong. I'm not the only one she's done this to. And I think that they have a right to view all of that content and make up their own mind how they feel about it. And I'm not just talking about the content directed at my granddaughter. I'm talking about all of the content, all of the Islamophobia, all of the sexualizing Muslim men on the internet. That's going to be a big one. That's going to be a big one. I'm talking about all of it. It's racism, it's bigotry. Also including the fact that she said that 50 was going through an identity crisis while being part of that community. How? This is a good person to you. This is somebody that brings awareness to things. I don't see it. I see harassment. I see privilege. I see narcissism. That's the only thing I see. And your words and your actions, in fact, do have consequences. So, and I think what gets everybody is that no matter where you work these days, there is a social media policy with every employer these days. You're going to sign something that has to do with your behavior on social media. And I think the people that need to take heed of that more than others are people that directly work with humans in human service, like education, nursing, right? Because it's hard for employers to believe that if you have strong opinions about poor people, if you have strong opinions about disabled people, if you have strong opinions about people of color, then they're probably not going to align with you. They're probably not going to want to have that partnership. Because it's very hard for people to understand or even think that it's possible that when you hold those strong opinions, that you're going to be able to treat people without those opinions and those feelings getting in the way of how you treat them. I've seen a number of nurses lose their jobs just over the food stamp thing. Yeah, it's not her behavior, it's her wife's. Do you understand that that does not matter? Then she shouldn't have let her wife chime in that day. Sucks to be her. Sucks to be her. That clip's actually already posted. I ain't gonna do all your fucking legwork. find it, bitch. I said I wasn't doing your legwork. Because that's where I found it, dummy. In fact, no, I didn't find that. Somebody else found that and sent it to me because I knew nothing about that. Nothing at all about that. Mm-mm. You can find it. I'm sure somebody you know can point you in the right direction. There's only so many T pages. You're telling me I can tell my husband what to do and he has to listen? The fuck are you talking about? I have no idea what you're talking about, Nikki Rose. Scammy Claus knows that clip exists. I know she does. I'm sure she remembers what day that happened. I mean, I remember it now because I have the clip, but I know she knows it's out there. I know she knows. Oh, Jesus Christ. All right. Bye, Pammy. See ya. Are you okay? I'm bored with y'all. Oh, all right. It's going on 10 a.m. I gotta do things. Bilal. I gotta do things.
Bam. Bam.
Oh, sorry, Bilal. I couldn't hear you.
Okay, okay. Okay, okay, bam.
I will see you soon.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
See you soon.